Is this the musical revolution we've all been waiting for? Let's check it out. Kanye, if you're a millennial, has dropped a new song. I'm a little late to the game. I'm gonna be honest. I've been a little busy with my life. I'm sorry, but I promise I want to be consistent with this. So as we all know, this is a single off of the collab album between Ye and Dolla. That's what the symbol is. I'm sorry. I live under a rock, guys. I just talk about things that interest me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry. So the way I'm gonna judge this song, it's going to be a 10 out of 10 score. I'm gonna judge it on creativity. I'm gonna judge it on emotion. I'm gonna judge it on impact. What I mean by impact, does it leave an impression on me? The composition and the arrangement, because there are 4 artists in this song. The lyricism, how well crafted these bars are. Obviously, we're gonna judge the beat and vocal performance, because I'm a producer. I feel like that is super important. I want to judge it on the production quality. This is coming from Kanye. Quality is obviously subjective, but it's going to be great. Does it connect? Does it resonate with his core fan base? Cultural relevance. That's pretty much self-explanatory. Commercial viability. I want to do commercial viability because is this going to be a track that I foresee is going to be on the charts for the next couple of weeks? I don't know. Let's see. Let's get into this song. I'm excited because this is my genuine reaction. I have only heard little clips here and there of this track, so I'm a little nervous to start it. I'm gonna be honest, just because I really want to do it. I want to give it the respect that it deserves.
All eyes is on me. Won't tell no lies. Won't hold my tongue.
Fire.
Don't cry for me.
The Chicago, nigga.
I don't have no rapper friends. I hang with the vultures. Big ass in head and a ghost, and I ghost her. Yeah, out of here. Your boyfriend a gopher. I seen him out with her and pretend like I don't know her.
For that first verse, man, it's already hitting on the emotions. I don't have no rapper friends. I hang with the vultures. Whew. That's kind of relevant. That already is setting the tone. It's setting the tone for the whole track. Again, the track is called Vultures. It's coming straight off the bat with it, man. Another bar that stood out for me from Bump J. It's more of a punchline. Where he's, yeah, out of here, your boyfriend a gopher. That's a bar. I like bars like that. That's something I would try to write. I don't know. I'm not trying to compare myself. It's fire as fuck, though. Let's move on.
I start all my ghetto hoes who turned into influencers. Smirky, fuck that bitch and leave on.
Iced out all my ghetto hoes who turned them into influencers. Poof.
I start all my ghetto hoes who turned into influencers. Smirky, fuck that bitch and leave on. Care who she fuck.
Cultural relevance.
You got goofies with you. Before I do that, I keep some hoes with me.
And I want to say this fucking beat is, oh my god, it's so hard. It goes so fucking hard. The little woo, bro, and then the rim shot. Oh my god, it is so good.
Three niggas want Raymond on like calamari. Took her at that cheap shit. Took her to Bulgari. Never tell her sorry. Just caught a Ferrari. Offset with this Cuban link. You think she was Cardi?
Lil Durk kind of went for that cultural relevance, trying to make it hit the target demographic in a sense by hitting those trigger words. I would say he's a little lacking on the lyrics, man. A little lacking on the lyrics. So let's continue this track. See if it can be redeemable. Let's see. I don't know.
3 gang leaders with me all times. I don't know who I fucked last night. I got Alzheimer's.
Whew, Kanye coming in hot.
I don't know who them hoes is, man. They all lying. Brody, tell me who them hoes is, man. They all fine. 100 hooligans, and we with the foolishness. I'm anti-Semitic. I just fucked a Jewish bitch. I just fucked Scooter.
So I just want to say, none of us talked shit about Juice WRLD when he said,
What you claim, nigga? Feel like the KKK, we kill you, then we hang.
You know, You know, he said it. It's fire. This goes into the next video. And now politics is bleeding into the music, but the song is fire. So what are we going to do? I need you guys to comment below how you want to approach this next video. Let's keep going.
This bitch and we ran her like a lip. Bitch got pregnant in the threesome, so whose baby is it?
Got pregnant in the threesome, so whose baby is it? Yes, fire.
Whose baby is it? Columbine, but we came in with the trenches.
I ain't for a neck, cause her boyfriend bought that necklace.
Jeez. Dolla came in smooth with the auto-tune voice, bro. That sing-songy flow. They are definitely picking it up since the beginning of the track. This song has only progressed. Holy moly.
Trenches.
I've been living reckless. I wish Takeoff wasn't there that night in Houston, Texas.
With the
I wish Takeoff wasn't there that night in Houston, Texas. With the trenches, or however it goes. Shit's fire, man. Hitting on again, Dolla $ign within his first 4 bars honestly touched on a lot of the points that that went into the ranking system that I established.
California nigga with some European free.
That melody switch, Jesus. Kill it, Ty.
Badass bitch from the middle, east wanna lick on me. My nigga, that's drugs. She's starting that P out the D. She want me to put some of this coke in her butt.
She snort that P on the D. She want me to put some of this coke in her butt. The creativity is there. It's definitely there.
She Russian, I beat up the pussy for Ukraine. Bought her a bag and I filled it with loose change. Just in my.
She Russian, but I beat up the pussy for Ukraine. So, clearly politics is something hugely a part of this song.
Give me something, bitch. I'm talking about dollar signs.
Yeah.
Home, I don't wanna fuck. It's a fuck, but a buck. I'm shooting gangsters like that.
God damn, it's fire.
Gangsters like that. Gangsters like that. Gangsters like that. Gangsters like that. Gangsters like that.
808s, man. Them 808s are smacking. God. Whew. Not gonna lie, this track is pretty fire. This track is really, really, really good. Okay. So I want to dive into it a little bit. Bump J, he set the tone, I would say, perfectly. I would say Bump J set the tone perfectly. He had that new era flow. He had, the swagger, the confidence. I liked his vocal performance. It was a really good decision, in my opinion, to have him really start the beginning. Is great. Great choice on the producer. Nextly, Lil Durk came in with a smooth transition and did what Lil Durk does. He played his part perfectly. If that was the producer's direction, then I applaud it, because again, when you see Lil Durk on a track, you kind of have a certain expectation of where he's gonna take it. It showed a little maturity in his lyric choices, in my opinion. I'm not really trying to do a Lil Durk analysis as an artist, but mainly on this track. And I feel like he did his part as well. But lyrically, I was a little underwhelmed. I would give it that. His flow and cadence and confidence really, again, that hits really mainly on the emotion, the vocal performance, the production quality. His vocals were crisp. He tried to, again, hit on those the cultural, and the cultural influences and stuff that is relevant to the target fan base. So these are all, criterias that do fall into what I consider is going to give a track to be a 10 out of 10. Oh, scared me. And of course, Kanye Kanye coming in with probably one of his most memorable verses in a long time. It, to me, was a little short. It was a little short in my opinion, but maybe that's what he was going for, that short and sweet. Really, there was no fat on any bars. Everything was tight and perfectly sound. His transition was so seamless. It almost took my ears a second to adjust and to be like, oh shit, this is Kanye rapping, which is kind of amazing because he's so iconic. So the fact that he just blended so well into the music, to me, it almost felt like a flow state, like almost like my mind just was the music with the transition, if that makes any sense. I'm crazy. Dolla Sign coming in to close the track. He comes in melodically. He comes in with the cultural relevancy. He comes in with the emotion. He has impact. The arrangement within his verse. He had enough melodies in his verse to carry the whole entire track if he wanted to. And I feel like that was kind of the point. Oh man, and I want to give another check for technical proficiency. My gosh, and that's for everyone. That goes for everyone on the track. An overall score for this, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 because I don't see it lasting that long on the charts. Only because, hey, don't kill me. I don't see it lasting that long, our retention rate. 2, I don't see it lasting long because the album is coming out. And from what I've heard from the people that listen to the leaks, I don't really like listening to leaks because it ruins release day for me. So I try my best to avoid listening to any leaked music, just because, again, that ruins it. And I want to make sure, even if I'm going to stream it, I want to make sure at least I'm doing my part to let the artist get a little bit of compensation for what they're doing. So even if I'm streaming, I'm most likely going to buy some merch. This Vulture merch is awesome. I'm going to try not to get anything anti-Semitic. Hopefully you guys can let me know how we feel as a community about having politics within our music, within our artists. How do we feel about the overall cultural impact that music can have as a whole for our society? I'm giving Vultures an 8 out of 10. Creativity, motion, impact, composition, lyrics, vocal performance, and instrumental, production quality, connection with the audience. I believe this track had it. This track had it. Just, it was really, really lacking that commercial viability. And I feel the cultural references, although there were a lot of those cultural references, I feel like they were just kind of placed there. I needed to make a little more sense. I'm Matt Dragon. I hope this video made sense. Peace. And if you want more videos like these, don't forget to like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe, my friends.